Oh, well, hello there, and welcome to Frank Reads. I'm Frank Hasenmuller. I've been reading some of my favorite stories lately, and I thought I'd share them with you. I enjoyed them, and I hope you will too. Today we are reading two poems by Emily Dickinson. Now, Emily Dickinson is rightfully considered one of the greatest poets ever from America, and if not, one of the greatest poets of the English language. And when you read her poems, it's easy to see why. What's interesting about her life story is that she only published one poem during her life, and even then it was published anonymously. She most likely refused to be published because she didn't want any pressure coming from publishers to change her style. So she did it for artistic reasons. So the upside is that she was able to compose her poems the way she wanted. The downside is that she wasn't really recognized until after her death. But after these poems, you can probably see why she is so highly regarded. The first one is poem 319, The Nearest Dream Recedes, Unrealized. The nearest dream recedes, unrealized. The heaven we chase, like the June bee before the schoolboy invites the race, stoops to an easy clover, dips, evades, teases, deploys, then to the royal clouds lifts his light pennants, heedless of the boy, staring, bewildered, at the mocking sky. Homesick for steadfast honey, ah, the bee flies not, that brews that rare variety. Now the second one is poem 327, Before I Got My Eye Put Out. Before I got my eye put out, I liked as well to see, as other creatures that have eyes, and know no other way. But were it told to me today, that I might have the sky for mine, I tell you that my heart would split for size of me. The meadows mine, the mountains mine, all forests, stintless stars, as much of noon as I could take between my finite eyes. The motions of the dipping birds, the morning's amber road, for mine, to look at when I liked, the news would strike me dead. So safer guess with just my soul upon the window pane, where other creatures put their eyes, incautious of the sun. Well, there you go. Those are just but two of Emily Dickinson's hundreds of poems. They're very different from most other poems structurally and as far as like the rhyming and stuff. So she did her own thing and she didn't want to be bossed around, which is why she avoided publication. It's interesting too, especially that second one, because she didn't do a whole lot of traveling. I mean, she died in the same house where she was born, but she talked about the mountains and meadows and forests and appreciating nature. Well, I hope you enjoyed those poems. I know I did. I hope you'll join me next time. And until then, keep reading.